Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your general tarot card reading for the 4th week of June. So it's going to be an interesting read, Scorpio, so bear with me. In terms of the overall theme for this week for you, Scorpio, there is a 9 of Wands, and Wands, they are representing projects, development, growth, life force, potential, might equally represent our passions and our work. And this is a general reading though, Scorpio, so please bear it in mind. So 9 is also representing the end of the cycle, and how it feels to me, and as you can see from the depiction, you waiting for, you're tired, you're kind of done, you kind of exhausted, you might kind of feel how long, how long I have to wait. It's almost, you would like something to come to the end, and the end cannot be soon enough. The card that is representing you this week, Scorpio, is the King of Swords. And the King of Swords, as you can see, is someone who is sitting on his throne. His back is firmly supported by his throne. He has a sword. Handsome fella, isn't he? And he's and his opinions that are informed by thinking and execution. And it's, once again, you see, for one, wow, what do you think you go? For one, this energy of week it's waiting for someone to it's showing someone waiting for things come to the end, and then there is a king, and kings equally represent the execution, the end of certain task or certain phases. So that also is indicating some kind of end. And overall, there is a 4th swords. That's the King of Swords that is representing you this week, and that 2 of Wands. So what I'm getting through this, it's almost like you're going to capitalize, or you're slowing down your efforts, and you're waiting for new things coming your way. And the new things that are representing by 2 of Wands over here. So maybe you're waiting for some kind of offer, and that might be a job offer. Maybe you're looking into receiving news about new possibilities or potentials, or hearing back from someone. It almost feels like, even though you're still working hard, you almost like kind of slow down and waiting for further development. It's almost you equally might be appreciating what you have, but equally you might feel tired. That might indicate you either slow down, you might take time to recuperate, or you're going to take time to recuperate. But it's about kind of slowing down a bit, slowing the pace, and waiting for this news to come, or looking forward to receiving, or it's almost, it's about waiting for this news to come, this information to come your way. And you can be equally mentally extremely busy, and you might be mentally working, or you might be planning, or you kind of I don't know how much of workaholic you are, Scorpio, and this is a general read, so some of you might be not, but you're still kind of thinking, you might be evaluating certain things, and it's almost, I heard churning certain ideas. It's almost like looking at things and looking at their value and what they actually represent, what they mean to you. But equally that means that you still kind of keep doing what you're doing, even though you might kind of have a feel you kind of wanting, or you're going to slow down. And there's a Five of Cups underneath it, and the Five of Cups is representing some kind of disappointment by things they haven't come to the fruition, things they haven't worked out. And because the way how it sits in your reading, it sits kind of below you, you might kind of not fully, in a way, not fully accept certain things. You might see certain things as a failure, or things that hasn't worked out. But what is coming through, Scorpio, it's certain things didn't work out because they would never work. They would not work out. So it's not for your lack of trying. It's just never meant to be. It almost, what I heard, it's almost like it was a rabbit hole to be explored. And then it's to kind of realize what you really have, and what is it's about changing the perspective. You see, those three that are being spilled. If this person going to focus, okay, this is kind of gone. There's nothing you can do about this. And then if you're going to turn your back and you're going to see, oh, actually, there are another two. And two, in general, they represent a potential. So it's about harmony. It's about starting something. It's to kind of realize and go, okay, this hasn't worked out, and if you want to look into it, you can look into it and kind of analyze it and try to understand as to why. But what they say is no point crying over spilled milk. Focus on the future. That's what they say. And because it's true, you see, that's over here, that's over here. I don't know how well you can see. So focus on the good things. Focus on things to come. That's what they say. So where's the additional commentary for you, Scorpio? They tell me you know it. But also they tell me that you should really have a chat with someone. Either you want to say someone to, it's almost like what when I saw that card, and my first impression is, and believe me, I saw that I have those rooms for like 15 years. I love them though. I think there are certain things that will be beneficial for you to let them out, to kind of say whatever you want to say. Is there something that you would like to say, you have kind of emotions that you, or some kind of thoughts that you want to run through others, do it. And that is the overall commentary. Just do it. Just for other people to know is for you to open your mouth, basically. That's what I heard. I hope that makes sense. Scorpio, what a reading. I would like to say massive thank you for tuning in. If you liked it, give it like, comment, share. And yeah, hopefully we shall speak soon.